Yes, it's me. Who'd you think it was? And it's not him. It's just me. This is gonna be kind of like a little quick update video. Sorry, I'm in the parking lot. A quick little update video about my panic disorder and anxiety. Yes, it's one of those vlogs. It's nothing fun today, but this past couple weeks have been on that clonazepam for about 2-3 weeks now, and I'm still having a little bit of panic attacks. Nothing crazy, nothing like I was like dying the last time. It's there. I can still feel it. I can still feel the anxiousness, but my panic attacks have subsided significantly, which is great. Like I told you in the last video, my anxiety is stemming a lot from our vacation right now. Being on an airplane and having a panic attack on an airplane, wanting to escape, wanting to get out, and obviously I can't. So that's kind of what's triggering my anxiety right now. Health-wise also, I was working out with Adrian for a while, and it was so good. I was doing so good. Hurt my back, couldn't do it. Got the flu, couldn't do it. And now I've kind of just stopped with him, which is also giving me anxiety because like I feel like my health is a big part of it. My health is a big issue. I just need to get healthy before mentally, before I start doing everything else, because if not, it's just gonna just drive me crazy. But I'm ready for it. It's been insane. It's been a really tough journey. It's been so hard on me. I'm sitting there and I'm talking to family members, and I'm like, I know they're talking to me and I'm looking right at them, but my mind is going a million miles an hour, starting to sweat. It's just the worst feeling you can possibly have, and it's scary. You feel like you're gonna die. And I know it's so hard. Another thing that's super hard about it is that people don't understand. If people have never experienced it or don't have panic disorder, anxiety, they just say to stop thinking about it, and you can't. It's so hard for people just to be to understand what it's like to have a panic attack. I get them for no onset reason. I just feel sick, I feel a faint, I start sweating, and there it goes. It has no basic trigger. Sometimes there is a trigger, but for the most part there isn't, and people just don't get that, and that's very frustrating because you do feel alone and alienated, and it's hard. I'm lucky that Johnny kind of understands because he does have anxiety, not panic disorder, but he does have anxiety, and he gets me to an extent. But it's a lot of self-help, you just gotta start thinking a different way. It's all a state of mind, and self-affirmations, and tell yourself that you're being silly and that you're okay. And so the first step I did, like I said, I went to the doctor. I got my blood tested. I got everything. I got a physical, everything. I go see the results on Friday, and that should help me a lot. When I went, my blood pressure was perfect. I got an EKG. My heart is perfect. So that reduced my anxiety a lot because I've always thought I could die from a heart attack. Oh, excuse me. I always burp during these videos. And so that kind of calmed me down a little bit. I'm not as healthy as I should be, but my heart's healthy, and that's important to me. One of my basic triggers for my anxiety too. So another self-help, I have been on the medication prescribed by the doctor, but now I just went to Bellamy, something like that, on Wrestler here in El Paso, and I bought myself some self-help cannabis oil, CBD oil, 100 milligrams, universal dropper, blah blah blah, pure hemp CBD isolate. So 10 drops of this every day when I start feeling anxious, blah blah blah. I need to build it up in my system. So this is kind of like a 2-part thing. So I'm gonna do this and in hopes of it building up in my system enough to help the medicine that I've already take, give it a little boost to give me that little courage that I need. Not courage, that little, I don't know, reinforcement, I guess. And for the flight, since I hate flying, I also got some edibles. So I got some infused edible candies, and these are 9 milligrams each. 75 total milligrams of CBD, cannabidiol from hemp. I keep saying help. Milligram servings, 9 milligrams each. So I got some cherry bombs. Let me read the back of this. CBD is a natural, non-psychoactive element that is derived from the cannabis plant. Cannabis is grown in 2 distinct forms for entirely different uses, hemp and marijuana. Because infused edibles are hemp with its all-natural therapeutic benefits rather than the marijuana for CBD, the product contains 0 traces of THC, which is credited at causing the high associated with marijuana. So it doesn't make me high. It just gives me like the medicinal effects, which is great. I just took 10 drops of the oil, and I feel good. I have a little bit of anxiousness right now because I'm like, again, it's trying something new, and I don't want to be like, oh, I feel sick, or oh, I'm feeling dizzy, and it's because I'm getting high type of thing. It's really weird to describe, but that's what's going on right now. There's 2 guys right now like getting out of the car. That's a weird vlogging. But I do feel different. It's been about 20-30 minutes, and I do feel different. I feel calm. I do have that edginess of having anxiety, and I don't feel like a panic attack. It's really weird. But I mean, I gotta try everything, and hopefully this helps a lot. I just want to return back to my normal self. And I am my normal self. It's just, I guess it just came back. Like, anxiety goes in phases. Panic disorder comes in phases. I went 8 years without having anything, and boom, it just got me out of nowhere, and now I'm freaking out and back to square one. But it's not as bad anymore. So there is help. And I'm so glad that I did this. I'm kind of very hopeful and staying positive with it. So yeah, we leave to Disney in 14 days. So it has 14 days to start building up in my system, and I feel great. I'm blessed. I truly am blessed because I have a lot of people who are caring about me, who have come out of the woodwork to say, hey, I have this, you can try this, and a lot of different techniques that I'm trying, and they're working. So one of the biggest feelings, and a lot of people feel that when you have anxiety, you're alone and no one else will understand how you feel, but there's millions of people with anxiety and panic disorder that feel exactly the same way. And like I told my friend this morning, I joined a support group. on Facebook to help with other people with anxiety, give different methods on how they cope, or what's triggering them, or even talk someone out of a panic attack on Facebook. And you know what? And I know it sounds weird, and I know it sounds kind of messed up, but there's a lot of people out there worse off than me, and that kind of helps me with my anxiety because I'm not as bad. But there's a lot of people out there with anxiety, and yeah, you're not alone. And so, yeah, sorry this vlog is a little weird, but I just want to let you guys know where I'm at. I'll start up with more daily vlogs, more funny stuff, more me. Right now, it's about, I have to get, like, mentally there. Still doing art, still doing what I love. I just need to take care of me. And everyone needs to take care of themselves before they can take care of anyone else. How does RuPaul say? Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love someone else? So, yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. So thanks so much for watching. If you're suffering from anxiety or anything like that, my number, if you're my personal friends or family, give me a call. Message me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook under Ivan Ooze. Instagram is Artsy Fartsy Ivan, just like my channel. and let's talk about it. You're not alone, guys, and thanks for watching. Be weird and be beautiful. Mwah. Deuces.
Yes, it's me. Follow me on Instagram or Snapchat at ArtsyFartsyIvan or my Twitter at ArtFartIvan. Or you can follow me on Facebook at my personal account at Ivan Ooze. Thanks for watching, weirdos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And please don't forget, be weird and be beautiful.